Hi, everybody. I want to thank you for spending some time with us tonight, and I'll be talking about these tiny little lozenge drops you've probably not heard a lot about yet, but they're so good for you. You're in the right place at the right time, and you probably not heard a lot about these yet, but somebody cared enough about you, who loves you, who wants you to be happy, healthy, and wealthy, invited you to hear a little bit more about these incredible DNA drops. So let's get right to the presentation. I promise I'll keep it short and to the point. I hope this information is valuable enough for you that you'll probably want to share it with some other people as well. So several of us are so excited to introduce you to APLGO, which stands for Accumulate Product Lifestyle. You've all seen, especially in these last 2 years, how your typical brick and mortar companies are moving into the digital age of click and order right there at your door. And more people are interested in holistic alternative ways to improve their health. So we're excited to share with you how you can get healthier and wealthier here with us at APLGO by creating a virtual business that is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Well, here we go. I just want to announce myself. I'm Sherry Denny. I'm an independent rep and corporate director with our APLGO company. I'm highly honored to present you right now an amazing product and opportunity on behalf of our company ambassadors, Tina Malsom and Kelly Vincent. They're currently on their way to our Triumph APLGO Planet 2021 International 10-year anniversary celebration. Wow. What a mouthful, but they are on their way. And hey, this could be a life-changing opportunity if you choose for it to be. Is it for everybody? Well, no, but it is an opportunity for you to all of you here that are listening to this right now. So sit back, relax, and I'm going to explain a little bit more of this to you. Welcome to the APLGO family. I love this slide here. Get this, we found a way to eat candy, get healthy, and make money. And we are excited to share it with you. We have found with the thousands of people enjoying these, it's virtually impossible to have a negative experience with these delicious drops. So this is an incredible time. You know, it's the world's first anion DNA drop. This is the first time there's ever been a negative ion drop. You may be looking at this company for many reasons, for both a business perspective as well as a product perspective, because we are the world's first and only company to provide a DNA drop in the form of a hard candy lozenge. You just put the drop on your tongue and start sucking on them to receive the negative ion benefits. And when you put these in your mouth, you may feel all kinds of different great things like mood balancing. You're going to feel much higher alertness. You could definitely feel the anti-aging products along the way. And it may even increase your already normal functioning immune system. It can balance an already normal functioning nervous system, and it can increase your cell's metabolism. It actually goes in your body, searches out the damaged DNA to repair. Did you hear that? The DNA from these lozenges literally goes into your body and searches out the DNA that needs repair. So how is that? There's a 500-page book on this. And if you'd like to know more, we actually have a lot of resources that we can help you get to as well. You know, it looks and it tastes like a lifesaver without the hole. We call it a DNA drop because of the way that they're formulated with the negative ions, which are infused directly into this candy. So, you know, did you know that plants are supercharged by lightning strikes? Plants are supercharged every day by the millions of lightning strikes all over the world. Lightning is what creates the negative ion energy in these plants. And when the plants grow, they capture that negative ion energy inside. So what we do here at APLGO, it's all plant-based, nutritional, candy-like company where we hand pick our botanicals at the peak of their nutritional value during harvest season to ensure that they have all the negative ion energy available. These tiny little plants are taken to our manufacturing plant, which by the way, we own, and where they're set in a centrifuge that recreates this lightning storm. I mean, just picture all this. There's so much stuff going on. This is where they are supercharged at their highest potency. The DNA is literally extracted from the plant cells, scraped off the plant cells. This is done within minutes of harvest. So what do we have exactly on our hands? Well, you know what? Here's the thing. Waves from the ocean create anions constantly, right? Anions are found all around in waterfalls. Anions are even found while, prepare yourself for this, you guys, hiking glaciers in Alaska. Yes, but you know what's interesting is when you're on vacation, don't you feel something different? Everyone feels different, even better when on vacation. And everybody just, they wonder, wow, why is that? That something is called negative ions. You know, check out WebMD.com for several articles on the amazing benefits of negative ions on your body and the bad effects of positive ions, positive ion poisoning on your body. Research started over 100 years ago with Nikola Tesla, where he talks about the health benefits of having more negative ions in your bloodstream. And you're going to read this more on improving energy levels, purifying your blood, maintaining a healthy alkaline balance, neutralizing free radicals, and of course, all of these you're going to find peer reviews. I wouldn't be sending you to something that, you know, you're just going to be reading along and go, okay, no, there's peer reviews on that. So negative ions are absolutely essential for intracellular communication. So the body thrives. When we're exposed to positive ions, they can saturate your body and damage your cells. When there's too many positive ions in your environment, your body feels fatigue, it feels discomfort, and more. Negative ions were studied by, like I said, by Nikola Tesla decades ago, who found out that there was something in the air, a negative ion particle, that when you ingest it, breathe it, it has massive beneficial effects on your body. Who would have known? Thank goodness for science. So it's the opposite of positive ions, which we get from the smoke, the smog, our computers, our cell phones, everything, you know, with processed food even that we eat that creates these positive ions in our body. Unfortunately, positive ions can cause and lead to depression, sluggishness, decreased in alertness, mental clarity, and aging, decreased mental clarity. Let me get that straight. And aging, that it speeds up the aging process. The only way to combat them is to balance them with negative ions in your body. So over time, people come up with products, you know, there's negative ion, this, that out there. There's things such as you can put in your house that blow air. There's negative ion bracelets, wristlets that you can wear. The list goes on and on. So here's what we have found. In order to get these into your body, you know, we've had all these other things before. We've had the powders, we've had the liquids, the pills, the capsules, the juices, and the gels, and they're all rather inconvenient. Some of them you actually have to put in the refrigerator. The powders need to be diluted. They're inconvenient. You know, the pills and capsules, heck, you only get about 10% of what goes in your stomach anyway. And so many people with digestive issues can't even take those pills. It's horrible. Are they getting the right nutrition? Now's your answer, you guys. Now is the answer. Look what has happened. The botanical particles are active and 100% absorbable. So each drop is ready to support intracellular activities. Can you imagine how many people that have a hard time digesting any type of supplementation? Here's your answer. You have a problem digesting? Here's your solution. I am so happy to bring this to you. So what is this? This is really what we call high-tech health. What exactly is a DNA drop? Well, It could be mood balancing, energy enhancers. What we have here is exactly what is in this DNA drop with all the science. You'd be amazed at how they can take all this good stuff out of the plants and botanicals and zapped it into these candy-like lozenges, literally zapped it in there. You could just use your imagination on how they do that, but it's rather fascinating. With all the natural ingredients that are packed with negative ion energy, there's over 80 superfoods, 1,000 different phytonutrients and bioflavonoids, micronutrients and antioxidants that are just jam-packed into these little DNA drop candies. You would never guess that they're that good for you because they do taste so good. They taste incredibly wonderful. And to be able to do all of this, the mood balancing, the energy enhancers, improve cell metabolism, improve digestion, there again, neutralizes free radicals and positive ions, improves intracellular communication. That's the key right there. An accelerated healing. Oh my gosh. And its mucosal delivery system. Whew, there's a lot going on here, but guess what? You know, it gets easier. What if what you wanted was also what you needed? So we call it instant gratification nutrition. So this slide says it all. It's really one of the main differences between our product and all the other products out there. You know, when you take a handful of capsules or even a shake or a drink that you have to mix, you have to go through so many steps before the nutrients are actually utilized in your body, if they're even utilized at all, churning and turning down to your stomach, then into your intestine, down to your bowels. And at that process, you lose more of that, more than half actually, more, sometimes 80% of the nutrients that may have been available and getting into your bloodstream. Well, here with the APLGO drop, it melts in your mouth. It goes instantly into your bloodstream. This is just fascinating, you guys. I love this. So undeniably unique. Currently, we have 15 different drops, each having their own experience for your body. Do you take all 15 drops every single day? No. When I first got my product, yeah, I got started, I tried them all. I was curious. I wanted to know what they tasted like and see what the effects they have on me. I soon realized that some of the drops are not for me. I did quickly find out which ones were my faves, and I take around 6 to 7 of these drops a day now. That's me. You may want more, you may want less. Power for Women is fabulous. It's for hormone balancing. And if you're one that needs assistance with already healthy immune system, GRW is a great boost. Voted #1 in the industry last year for the best immune support product. #1. Power for Men, testosterone support. This may be for you. There's the one with gut health. There's heartburn, indigestion issues. You'll see more in just a minute. Can you take too many? No, they're food. They're plant-based, even safe for kids. They range from $25 to $80 a box wholesale and retail $50 to $100, which is amazing for this new technology. There are 30 drops in each box, a month's supply. Nutrient factors are 6 calories in each drop, and they have less than 1 gram of sugar. The sugar is actually natural and comes from organic beetroot and molasses. So here's a few of these. Here's our daily collection, and I just love these. I'll go over them real quick. GRW, the immune building product that we have, and it was voted #1 in the industry last year. Absolutely incredible for your immune system. GTS, Get Strength. This can be used before or after a workout, or just when you're about ready to nod off in the afternoon and you're like, you know what, I think I'm going to take a nap. No, try one of these. It'll wake you up in about 5 minutes. I've great reviews on this one. NRM, normal. It maintains normal healthy blood glucose levels. And I'm one of those people that if I have a piece of chocolate or candy or heaven forbid ice cream, I get like a kind of a sugar high. I take one of these NRM and within 20 minutes, I don't get that crash. It just feels great. I just feel normal again. Power for Lemon, this next one here. This is for men. It's balancing for men, and it's testosterone. And I could give you some reviews on this. Plenty of men that have some issues in that area have said this has worked absolutely incredible. So don't take my word for it. Get back with the person that brought you here and have them introduce you to our DNA Drops testimony page group. And you can read more on that, the Power for Lemon, Power Lemon for men. And the Power Apricot for women, I've mentioned this already, great for hormonal balances. RLX, Relax. Oh my gosh, this really helps calm your brain. And it's great when people use this with BRN along with it. It's been literally helping kids, adults that have the ADHD issues, so many more things, but just to relax your brain, kind of just bring it down a note. It also helps you get into REM sleep and helps you sleep longer throughout the night. A lot of really good reviews on this too. SLD Slide. Oh my gosh. I just took one of these before doing this because I've been sitting a lot at the computer today, and I got up and my bones just didn't want to go with me. I feel great now. The fact that it gets to the issue right away and eases the pain and eases the movement, I just love it. STP, right along with that. I've even heard people take this for as bad as migraines, and you know how bad those can get. So this is a powerful product here. Then I want to go into our Premier collection, which is, there's 5 of these in here, and these are a little bit more expensive. They have more botanicals in them. The ALT is used for easy breathing. I've been using this for quite a while, got rid of my awful cough that I used to have. HPR, this is fantastic for a liver cleanse. It actually helps to get rid of parasites. And it is you can actually take this every day if you wanted to. It's recommended, 10 days at a time, off and then 10. No, this actually helps your body clean your liver. And to me, it's actually a good daily thing if you need to do that. HRT, I love this one as well. This one has actually taken over a product that I used to use, and helps with the circulatory, with the respiratory. It tastes like raspberry. It's really hard for me to just take one of these a day, and that's all I need. But it helps with the heart health. It can lower cholesterol. It can help lower cholesterol and your blood pressure. Incredible on keeping blood pressure low. This is the best mine's ever been with this. Ice, another great one. ICE, for indigestion, heartburn, acid reflux. Holy cow, I am telling you, this has been a blessing. So many times I've suffered with heartburn. My pH used to be, alkalinity was balanced just perfect, moving and everything, getting used to different foods. Whoa, heartburn city. I go to this one. And another one that I've been not adding to it, but using at a different time, is the one right next to it, MLS. I had no idea that if I had indigestion, because this one's all about gut health, MLS, multi-spectrum gut health, macrobiome, it helps. It really helped with helping my stomach just calm down. So these two have become my best 2 friends here lately. And another one that we have is our Premier Plus collection. And this is what I was talking about with the BTY Beauty. I love taking this with the Alt. They're both for the hair, skin, and beauty from the inside out. I just love that. It really literally helped my hair from falling out. I was having massive problems with that last year, and the BTY was a savior for me. And then BRN, Brainy. You ever have those issues where you go into the room and you're like, or you lost your keys, you can't remember? There's your product right there. Putting Brain also along with RLX, if you have, you're just too overexcited, or you've got, you just need to calm down and let everything connect. Brain and RLX are the 2 products to get together. So anyway, that is the rundown on the products. We do have some people that are using these frequently, more than what, 13,000? Well, there's about 230,000 representatives altogether. But here in Alaska, these are some people that have come together and brought some testimonies here. There's my daughter and her husband, and Curry Russell. You'll be hearing more about him. He's done a great job putting some information together about NRM. And also Julia with her food allergies. I mean, this has been incredible for these people to bring their testimonies and put them on a page for us. So ask the person that brought you here for that special invite. You know, we're not doctors. We don't diagnose or cure anything here. These are their personal testimonies that you can go see. So please go visit those. And all in all, this all happens in our lab and the manufacturing facility. We own it. It's in Moldova, Eastern Europe, with a very high production value. As you can see, they double the production than what they did last year or in the previous years. 250,000 boxes in 2 8-hour shifts. And here's what I love about our lab and our facility. It's all in one place. There's never really any delays in shipping. There's very few delays in the ingredients as well, because everything is all there under one roof. And to top it all off, APLGO has gone the distance and has made all of these, gotten all of these certified registrations. Many of these are even more valuable than registrations that we get here in the United States. Like, you know, how many goods, this is what I love about this. You know how many goods come from Europe and they trickle their way to the United States? Interesting. From what I hear, food is so much more difficult to certify in some of the European countries than it is here in the United States. They don't even allow some of our food over in other countries. There's things that we eat here in the USA that they'd never even call food in Europe. Let that sink in. So when they give out certificates, when you qualify for a certificate like the TUV in Austria, that's a big deal. The company is also halal and kosher certified, and all of these changes are happening. All of these were challenging to get. So of course, here in the US, we have the FDA registration, and that's a big deal as well. That's FDA registration on the warehouse that we have everything. It all has to get certified before it comes into the country. And we also have the GPMP, that is the good product manufacturing processes on the manufacturing unit itself as well. That's huge. That's a big, huge FDA thing. So our products are all gluten-free, non-GMO, dairy-free, allergen-free. Our products are 100% organic. In fact, they're considered beyond organic because of some of the certifications APLGO has in place. These are, this was very important to this company to be able to have all these certifications, because people ask, you know, if you don't have this or you don't have that, why would I be taking that product? This company has them all. And we are all over the world. And we just started here in the United States last July, 2020. We're now launching in Canada very soon, along with Australia, the Philippines, South Korea, and many others as well. Mexico is now on the map. They've got their own warehouse and office there. Peru will be very soon, but we're in 50 countries right now and growing very rapidly. We've already earned major awards. One for the best, I said earlier, the best immunity product of the year in 2020. That's GRW, right? So isn't that something that is on everybody's mind right now these days, is immunity? And how do we keep track of our immune systems and our body, keeping them as healthy as possible? That's huge. So it's growing fast, but we're looking forward to seeing 2020 to be a massive, big boom of brand new people with both customers and wholesalers. So it's exciting to be here. There, you know, we have this travel program. This is incredible. I mean, you should see some of the amazing trips that APLGO rewards their partners with. When you have great sales volume and you qualify for these, many on this webinar right now have earned a cruise or even two. I know Julia's here, as Curry's had, you know, there's a lot of people on here that have those. There are even team members on this webinar that were chosen to attend for the summer survival games. And Sergey Kulikov, the owner of this company, young man, and thank goodness he's young because he's going to outlive a lot of us here. bought an island and literally made it into the survival games like they have on television. And they had quite a few couples go there. And wouldn't you know, all things said and done, it was an incredible time to bond and make friends with teammates around the world. And our very own ambassador, Kelly Vincent, came home with the first prize. It was a Tesla, and there's no keys to it. It's just a computer that you got to code in, but landed in their driveway. He wasn't even told it was there. And I mean, this is how awesome Sergi is. And he, you know, he loves to do all these themed events. He has he's just incredibly generous. The guy's just incredibly generous. He's a fun individual. He started this company, and you know, he came from a network marketing family, and you know, he has sat in our seats. He knows exactly what we go through, and he's created a company around everything we could possibly need to build a great business, including fun events, and we love the events. And he's actually a world-class magician. He's worked with the likes of Penn and Teller and David Copperfield, and he's looking forward to entertaining us himself on our next event. I can't wait for that one. And here is Sergi and his wife, Olga. They started this company. They're the founders. He's the president. And here's what I love most about Sergi. He started in this industry at 17 years old, and he knows exactly what people want. Like I stated before, he knows exactly what they want as well when it comes to a product. He knows what, you know, what putting everything in a nice bow and tying a package, the nice package with a good bow on it, when it comes to a business opportunity. And he's put everything into this beautiful package called APLGO. The company will be 10 years old this week. It's in 2 days. It's not new. It might seem new to you, and it's new to me, you know, because we've only been involved for a little over a year. I think it's 16 months now. I started this with a group of people back in July of 2020. It's the best kept secret in our industry, but the money, I'm sorry, the company has gone from 50 million in sales to 80 million in sales to 90 million to 100 million to 125 million last year. In fact, there was $1 million in sales in the month of May alone. They outdid that in this last September, over $1 million in sales for the month of September, breaking all USA records. By the way, that was just in the USA, and we're just getting started, you guys. So put your seatbelts on, put your trays in an upright and locked position, because we are ready to get on fire here. And this gentleman, Sergi, has put together the most amazing company, and his wife has put together the most amazing marketing materials. And we also have our nice Julia here, Julia Flynn Weary, that has put together some amazing marketing materials as well for all of us. She's the one that actually put our playbook together too. Thank you, Julia. And we just have so much joy here, and they're just a pleasure to work with. So what happens when you get the right company? You couldn't ask for better timing. In fact, when I started with this company, we were in the momentum chart of, I think it was 118. And in a little over a year, we moved to number 13. I mean, to move up over 100 ranks in momentum in over 500 companies in just 1 year is absolutely unheard of, you guys. This is remarkable. And I think our amazing product has a lot to do with it. Well, our management has a lot to do with it. Well, now the events and travel have a lot to do with it too. The trips, and I mean, everything about this company has everything to do with why we're doing so well. I mean, who want to join a boring company, right? Nobody. But the opportunity to really change your life and leave a legacy for your family is right here. I had people telling me here recently, gosh, this sounds absolutely incredible, and I just don't have a retirement plan. And I could see tears swelling up in their eyes, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I don't have a retirement plan. This is it, you guys. We have been looking for this for years, for decades, actually. We also have a tool, And of course, we have a system called Rapid Funnel. It's an app for your phone that makes this truly a business-based business on your phone, because you can build your entire business in the palm of your hand on your phone. Everything is in there. It's preset. There's pre-written text. There's pre-written emails, all the videos, the PDFs, they're all ready. They are locked and loaded for you to fire out to people that you want to help share all this information with. So once you get started, all you've got to do is download the app and start sending out resources. It's pretty remarkable way to run a business. And we're actually going to be doing a training on that this coming Sunday, which will obviously be recorded for you to use later. But oh my gosh, there's so many wonderful things that's going on in this company right now. So do you want to be a customer and be able to share this with some more people, retail customers? This is awesome. You're able to get 10% off with an invitation link from the person that invited you to the webinar. It's a free sign up with a minimum order of $25 every 6 months, okay? Then you get to send their link and get 10% off of all the prices. As mentioned earlier, they range from $50 to $100. Retail prices. Prime customers, on the other hand, there's a $25 membership fee, and there's a reason for that. It's kind of like a Costco, Sam's Club type thing, but you'll get 20 to 50% off your orders, your own site, and you get to earn shopping credits on more products. So that makes it fun for customers as well. And if you want to become a customer, that's absolutely fantastic. On top of being a customer, we also have an option to become an associate. We're just getting started here in the United States. We are looking at Canada, Australia, Mexico's already on the map. We're looking for associates to help us promote this product and bring it to your area. So if that's something you're interested in, we're going to be talking about that for the next few minutes. And your first decision would be to pick one of our starter packs. And they started around $100. You can actually customize that if you want, but they do go up to $3,000 for a diamond kit. We're going to talk about that in a little bit here. If you'd like to hear this part, please stay. If you're looking at being a customer and not an associate, please get back with the person that invited you to this webinar and get their APLGO link so you can order their products today, order your products today. And thank you for learning about APLGO. However, if you are here to learn more about the opportunity, then please pay close attention. This profession has been looking for this for the last few decades, really. It's a 10-year track record here, you guys. It's proven by science. Only one of a kind product. It's the only one in the world. No competition. Where have you ever heard that? You hear it a lot, but then everybody's got it. No, 10 years track record, proven leadership, systems already in place. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. People already making over 6 figures a month incomes, proven compensation plan, and just launching in the USA in early 2022. They've already moved from 118 in momentum to number 13 in just 14 months. That is certified by via a third-party industry insider information, Business for Home magazine on the web, businessforhome.org. Oh my gosh, you guys, there is so much more here. So, when you are looking for a new company, you have to ask yourself, is it unique? Am I the first one to market in my area? Does it have the wow factor? Does it have the wow factor? I think this has the wow factor. Will people want to take it? They not only want to take it, they want to get more every month. Is there enough variety? Is there something for everyone? Yes, 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 and yes. How much competition does the product have? Zero. You want to be with somebody somewhere that has zero competition right now. Is there a global need for it? Oh my gosh. Right now, absolutely. Will people want to reorder it monthly? They order more than once or twice in a month on this product. Does it work? Is it proven for the masses? Absolutely, proven by science. Is it affordable to the end user? This company has literally made the lowest personal volume that you need ever, 40 PV to stay qualified, with the highest payout of 63 cents on the dollar. Hello, that's a win-win. So can I afford to start without going into debt? I think I just answered that question for you. How old is the company? November 11th. It will be 10 years old. The party's starting in 2 days. Who's running the company? This is amazing. This guy is young and he's been in the industry forever. And I'm so glad he's young because he's going to outlive all the rest of us here. Is there a proven system for success? Absolutely. We have tools set in place for you. The rapid funnel is just amazing. Is there a compensation plan competitive with the industry? One of a kind. We're the first ones to have this open of the ninery and the back end of the unilevel with the 63% payout. There you go. Answered the next question. What percentages payout? Ding, ding, ding. 63% on the dollar. How much income are the top leaders making? Well, we've discussed that before. When somebody can make a six-figure income within the first few months that they've been in this company, something is really, really good. Is there room for me at the top? Absolutely. We are just beginning. We haven't even touched the tip of the iceberg yet. So are you ready to rock and roll? Because we're ready to have you here. Here is a look at our group bonus ninery. It's basically my, well, one of my favorites. I have quite a few of these that are just amazing what they give you in payout. So this is example, you get paid on the volume of the lesser team. You're used to that in a binary. Well, in here, you're able to open up 8 more legs. 8, I didn't say 2 or 4 or 6, I said 8. Here's what's cool about this. You get to choose the level you come in at when you first sign up. And that equates to the percentage you get paid in the example here. But what's amazing about this is you get to choose the percentage of where you want to start. So let's say your lesser leg has 2,000 in volume in 1 week, and you either make 10% of that 2,000, which is $200, or you're going to make 30% of that 2,000 at diamond level, and that's $600. So, oh, by the way, that's not just done weekly. That's done every single day. Every time that happens, when there's money to be from the lesser leg, you get paid 10 to 30%. So I'm going to ask you a question. Do you want to get paid the mostest, or do you want to get paid the leastest? People will start where they can start. I get that. But you have a certain amount of time that you can actually work your way up to VIP or diamond, and that is not seen in any other industry, to be able to get paid the highest amount right when you start. The highest that the company allows. That's just amazing. Usually it takes people 5 to 10 years to get there. In most network marketing companies, you get paid 4 times a month, sometimes twice a month, sometimes once a month, and on certain bonuses that are calculated. Here at APLGO, almost all the bonuses we're talking about show up daily in real time the minute it happens. So you can go in your back office and check and see what happened in your business on any given day. So this is why they call it a prime hybrid 9. This is for people that might have a little more experience. So you can have up to 9 legs, 8 legs that you get paid on. That max out at $10,000 per leg per week for a total of $80,000 a week. Is that okay with you? I know it's hard to think about, but there's a lot right there in this one bonus alone. It's amazing how much income you can earn here. It winds up being about 45 to 50% of your entire paycheck. And then there's these other bonuses. Oh my gosh. The matching group bonus. Okay, so the matching group bonus is another favorite because this is all about people helping people. Let's face it, nobody wants to get into a business and feel like they're alone and they have to figure all this stuff out and start at inception and create all the marketing and, you know, what to say, how to say it. And, you know, this bonus encourages you to help people climb the ladder of compensation. And for doing that, you get rewarded starting, you see that, at 20%. So now as diamonds, you get 5 levels of, here, that's it, managing director here. You get 5 levels already at 20, 10, 5, 5, and 5. So now let's move on. If you haven't seen enough yet, here's another one. So this is what our matching bonus looks like. This is it continued. So what's your potential here? Say if you had people coming in at the $100 pack, and let's say this isn't the way it is, but they did $100 a month. And a lot of people do because they're buying 2 or 3 times a month. 100 people doing that every single month. In your matching bonus, you can be making $10,000 a month. Let that sink in. I take a screenshot of that picture. So, and here's the other thing that I like about this is your unilevel bonus. So once people are already involved and they're going to start placing orders, you know, every month afterwards, that keeps them qualified. And it will, of course, you know, you run out of product and people are just buying multiple times during the month. So you only need to place an order to keep you qualified for 40 PV. That's about $50. That keeps you qualified for bonuses. And it does go up after a while, but by then you're making enough money to pay for that. I think it goes up to $80, maybe 100, 300 at the highest ever, the highest ambassador. But it will keep you qualified to earn income here. And all of those orders go into something that they call the unilevel bonus. And this bonus pays 6 levels deep for everything that we showed you up until now. The Go kits, the VIP kits, they're going to earn 5 to 10% on those levels. But if you're diamond, so here's what I'm saying. So these levels right here, if you came in at, you know, 100 up to the leader pack, you're going to get 5% on your first level, 6% on your second, 7, 8, 10. But do you notice something here? Sergi flipped this from normal compensation plans. Usually they'll pay 10% at the top and you wind up getting 5% down here where your most amount of people are. That totally sucks. So Sergi's flipped this around, gives you 5% on your first level, 6%, 10% down to your level 6. But if you come in as a diamond, you're going to get 10% diamond status on all those levels from day one. So don't leave money on the table. Really consider that diamond pack. Whew, boy, that's a lot of information. So there's more. So after that, there are the infinity bonuses where you get paid on 6 levels, but once you hit national director and some of the higher ranks, you get paid a 1 to 2.5% on 7 levels down to infinity, which means there's no cap. So you can actually create as much income here as you can possibly imagine. And it just keeps getting better. There's activity bonuses, lifestyle bonuses, entertainment bonuses, and there's even a client bonus. Yeah, 30% of the retail sales, 50% of that amount applied towards your personal volume. Who does that? I mean, this is just amazing. Yeah, I like that. You get it. You go, girl. And now it's time for you to make a decision. All right. Are you ready for this? Your first decision is, are you ready to join us today? Are you ready to get started with this incredible team and this incredible company? The US launch is right around the corner. We are still basically in a silent campaign mode until launch. And I'm telling you, a lot of us are just biting the bit right now because we want to say it to the world. We are just ready to explode. These are the packs that you can choose from. talk to the person that invited you here. They can walk you through which pack is going to be the best suited for you. So you'll see one here, it's circled. And this is our leader pack. It is the most popular pack because it has one of everything in it. And this one, the diamond pack, has 5 of everything in it. You can customize your own pack if you want. You'll see when you get down to ordering that your partner, the $25 partner fee is already paid for. And then it will let you know which level status that you've come in at. So, you know, when all the pieces of the puzzle are put together, and they're put together as nicely as this puzzle is solved. We have the most amazing management. Our products are incredible. The people, we fall in love with them right away. We have events and travel, cruises, and the opportunity to earn even more income, topped off with an incredible support team. I've not seen anything better than what we have here with this team. I'm just amazed. So I hope you've enjoyed this presentation and it was of value to you. Please get back with the person that invited you here or sent you a link so that you could see this as soon as possible. We will be more than happy. They will be more than happy to assist you on your journey. We are all here to help you. We're all ready to get you started. And just one more thing, always have to put this on the income disclaimer. And I hope you've all had a very incredible time looking at this. I hope I've helped you make a decision. And now it's your turn. Thank you so much and have a really, really good rest of your evening or your day, wherever you are.